Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ridha Sakinah Alkadri, and today I'm going to show you my lesson plan for the vocational school. And the subjects is computer. The subjects matter is the computer development from generation to generation. For the time allocation of 45 minutes. For the basic competence, understanding technological developments computer and presenting observational data on technological development computer. And for the core competence, the kawan and practice the teachings of the religion. And then K2, living and practice honest, discipline, responsibility, caring behavior, polite, responsive, and proactive and showing attitude. And then K3, understand, apply and analyze factual, conceptual, and the procedure knowledge based on their curiosity about science, technology, art, culture, and humanities. And then key four, processing and then reasoning and presenting in the concrete and abstract realms related to the development of what we learn in school independently. And then for the indicator, explain the development of computers before 1940 and after 1940, and then explaining the characteristic the computer before and after 1940, and then know the differences in development of computers before and after 1940. And then for the learning object, knowing the development of computer before and after 1940, and then know the characteristic, and then can distinguish the development of computer before and after 1940. And then for the learning methods, I will give the assignment, and then do a question and answer, and then do the portfolio discussion and lecture. And for the media tools and learning resources, for the media and tools, I use a projector, laptop, and whiteboard. And here's the learning activity. So the first one, I prepare the student of psychology and physical to participate in the learning process, then asking question about the material that has been studied and will be studied, and then bringing the students to the to a problem or a task that will be carried out to the study of material and explain the learning objective or criteria to be achieved, and then delivering the outline that what we're going to study today. And for the core activity, observing computers from this several generation. So the first one I'm going to ask, here's the discussion about the computer generations before and after 1940, and then explore computer generation before and after 1940, and then associate, make the conclusion about computer technology from several generations, and then communicating, delivering the result on the various computer technologies uh, from several generations. And then for the closing, make a summary or conclusion of the lesson, and then delivering the lesson that I'm going to teach in the next meeting. And then here's for the scoring, appraisal type or technique. It is assignments for portfolio, observation, and then the task. And then the instrumental forms today. Um, the student make a summary or the mind map containing the development of computers from generation to generation, and then students do a portfolio, and then a summary report or mind mapping. It is contain the development of computers from generation to generation, and then the student do the observation, and a checklist result summary of the characteristic of the computer development from generation to generation, and then task. It is the lesson task about the development of computers from generation to generation. So here's the learning material. So here's I'm going to talk about the first generation computer, 1940 until 1950, and then the second generation, 1955 until 1960, and then the third generation. It is 1960, and then the fourth generation. It is 1971. And I'm also going to discuss about the type of computers. There's eight types of the computers. I'm going to explain one by one. And then here's the exercise. They probably will come out for the test. I make a 10 questions. How does the abacus work? And then how does it work? And also I mentioned the answer, so it's easier. Yeah, there's 10 question that I mentioned. So I think that's all from my lesson plan. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.